What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. You can call me Dragon. So you're gonna see a whole ass different me in the next couple minutes because I actually filmed this video a long time ago. Like Tyler was two months old, 2 or 3 months old, and now he's a year old. So yeah, I filmed this video and just left it there, I guess. So I'm just gonna edit it and upload it here. Just want to warn you guys, so you don't think, oh my god, he was so small and now he's so big and she's a time traveler. Oh my god, I'm a time lord. But yeah, it's just a little warning for you guys so you don't freak out. And there might be because rewatching the video, I realized that I forgot to add a couple of things, so you might see this me again, like later on, explain like a little extra thing that I forgot in the first video. So just bear with me and enjoy the video, I guess. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. Oh my god, I look weird as... I look so different. You want to say hello? Who is that? Hello. Hello. This is Tyler. Right here. My little Tyler. Tyler Joe. And I'm Tyler's mom. Plain and simple. So by the title, I'm guessing you guys know that it's gonna be a story about how he was born. My birth story. For anyone curious out there. So Tyler was born on September 10th, 2019. It was almost 9/11 that he was born in, which I didn't want. I didn't want him to be born on that day, neither did my husband. Sorry to anyone whose birthday that is, but that's kind of a depressing day. And we didn't want that to happen to Tyler. So to start off, my pregnancy was great. I had a very great pregnancy, barely any problems, which I ended up hating. The reason is because by 38, 39 weeks, I was dead. I was so tired, so sore, could barely walk, could get out of bed, everything. I was just like done and over. Please get him out of me. Kept hoping, please let my water break. Please come out. Please, Tyler, can you come out? And he wouldn't. So fast forward to 40 weeks, still nothing. I tell my doctor, please get him out of me, induce me, please. But once again, my pregnancy was great, so I didn't have diabetes. I didn't have low amniotic fluid. My fluid was amazing. I didn't have any problems. I only was dilated like 2 centimeters. So there was nothing they could do. Nothing at all. Couldn't get him out of me. So finally, I begged the doctor, I'm like, please, please, please. She's like, listen, okay, if by the 10th, if by the 9th your water has still not broken, the 10th will schedule you so that you can be induced. I'm like, yeah, now we're talking, yeah, ow! That was when I would have been 40 weeks and 6 days pregnant. So even though it's still far off, I was like, okay, at least it's better than waiting. I came out of my mom with 42 weeks and 6 days. So I did not want a repeat of that. No. I'm like, no.
No! God, please, no!
So the day comes, still no water breaking, so they tell me, oh, the hospital's gonna call you, they're gonna let you know when to come in. They should have called me by like 7, right? 7 in the morning. I woke up super early. I was so tired. I woke up at like 5 in the morning and I'm like, yay, this time finally happening. By 10, they still didn't call me. They were backed up with other pregnant women and all that. But finally, I was able to get in. I waited at the hospital for like an hour for them to finally admit me in. And by 12, by like 12, I got to the hospital at 11. And then by 12, I had my room. So we started setting everything up, blah, blah. I got my nightgown and everything. My husband, his mom, and my mom were there. Those were gonna be the people that were gonna be with me. So we started everything, getting ready. They gave me the Pitocin. They started the Pitocin on me. I waited until to get the epidural. I wanted to feel the contractions a little and, you know, keep it there just in case. I was hoping to give a natural birth. I wanted to push him out, which clearly didn't happen. But after 6 hours, I had not dilated. I got to the hospital, I was around 3. By 6 hours, I was dilated up to 4, maybe 5. That's nothing. This is nothing. So the doctor tells me, she goes, listen, let's keep this for 1 more hour. We're gonna up the Pitocin a little bit, but we can't keep upping it up because every time I would get a contraction, his heartbeat would go down. And by this point, I already had the epidural, which was amazing. But it hurt a lot, and it was so weird. It felt cold, and like, oh, it was fucking weird. So they gave me the Pitocin, and then they broke my water. My water didn't break on its own, and when that water broke, girl, I was not prepared for that.
Hello?
I was not prepared for that. They don't tell you this, but her water breaking is the weirdest thing ever. Weirdest thing ever. Like, swear to God. It feels like you're peeing, but you're not. And it's warm. It is so warm. Like, I was like, what is going on? Is there a jacuzzi in my cooch right now? You didn't hear that, Tyler. My doctor tells me, she goes, we're gonna up the Pitocin a little bit. We can't up it up anymore because every time I would get a contraction, his heartbeat would like slow down. So they had to give me oxygen. They'd be giving me oxygen and moving me around, like flipping me like a hamburger. Every once in a while, he would like one position and the one he didn't like, but they had to keep switching. It was crazy. So they upped the Pitocin, and an hour later, she comes back in. Still no difference. No difference whatsoever. Like, same shit. So she tells me, this is gonna be you. It's your decision. You can either continue on, see if you can give natural birth, or you can go for C-section. Just gotta think about him. His heartbeat keeps going down. You don't seem to be dilating. So around this time, it was 9 at night or so. So I'm like, listen, get this baby the hell out of me. So she went to go schedule the OR for me to give birth. I thought it was gonna take a while because she made it seem like it was gonna take a while, and I was like, oh no. After all this work that I've done, he's gonna be born on 9/11, literally like the very second it becomes 9/11. No. So I'm there waiting, and they took off the, what happened? They took off the Pitocin, and my contractions that were like, oh yeah, contraction. No more contractions. Legit, my contractions went completely away. I was not able to make any contractions on my own. He was never gonna come out of me. That's right, Papa, you're never gonna come out of me. Never ever. Yeah, it's the best friend. He just farted. So the contractions went away, and after like maybe half an hour, maybe an hour, they all come in and they're like, we're setting you up, you're gonna go to the OR to get your C-section. I was like, yo, that was faster than I thought. That was faster. We can do this. We can do this, Tyler. We can do these. So they get me to the OR. It was scary as hell. So going on, where I leave off? So the OR, that place was scary. It was scary. There's like tools everywhere, knives, scalpels, this and that, giant light there, a table where they strap you down like you're Jesus Christ. Like legit, I was like, and they had put my husband to go to another room to get dressed, and when they're like, we're ready, I was like, what do you mean you're ready? My husband's not here. Where is he? I was like legit about to cry, but finally he came in He was holding my hands, and then they cut me up and got him out of me. He was born with his eyes wide open, screaming. And the first thing he did, when he came out of me, they're holding there, still trying to get him out. He peed on me. Yeah, he peed on me. Legit, I even have pictures of his pee-pee coming out with the water now and the pee and on me, and yeah. Okay, so something I forgot to mention and when I first recorded this video is something for those expecting C-section mamas, or you know, possibly C-sections, or even if you don't think it's gonna be C-section like I did, you know, it's still something that I think you should be prepared for, because no one tells you this. Like, no one will tell you this. Every person I met never told me this. So maybe it was just a me thing, or I don't know, but just in case, I want to let you mamas know something that could possibly happen if you have a C-section. When they put anesthesia on your stomach to take out the baby, you know, you don't feel anything, right? Which I didn't. I didn't feel any of the cutting or anything like that. But the thing is, the anesthesia kind of ended up being very similar to when you get anesthesia to go to the dentist. Okay. So when you go to the dentist and you get anesthesia on your tooth, either to get it clean, to get your tooth taken out, or anything like that, you don't feel the pain of all the tools and everything the dentist is doing, but you feel pressure, right? You feel like a little something there, you feel the pulling or anything that the dentist does, you feel the pressure. A C-section is basically like that. So I didn't feel the pain, it was completely fine. I didn't feel the cutting, but once that doctor gets her hands up inside of me and tries to grab my baby out, she pushes into my stomach and into everything inside of me, and I felt that. I felt that pressure of her going in there and grabbing him out, and I wasn't ready. I was not ready, okay? I was not ready. It didn't hurt, but I felt it. And you know, I'm thinking, oh, I'm completely numb down there. I'm gonna feel anything. No. And it didn't hurt, but it still kind of hurt. I don't know how to explain it very well. So I felt it, and I wouldn't say I screamed out loud, but I squealed. Like I went like, oh, it was just like a little thing of like, ooh, it's in there. The hands are in there. I can feel it. I can feel them taking him out. Like I said, I wasn't prepared, and nobody tells you about this. So just in case, you know, a little warning for you guys, you know, just be prepared for that being a possibility in your C-section. If not, then if it ends up not being like that, then very good for you. Nobody told me. Not even hinted at it. So just. So they got him out. He weighed 7 pounds 9 ounces and was 21 inches or centimeters. I forget which one it is, but it was 21 long, like baby. Which is so funny because the last ultrasound, like 2 weeks before that, they told me that he was already 9 pounds, and I was like, yeah, that was super wrong, super wrong. And they put him on me. I was able to hold him, and then you know how it's all magical, and your first words to your baby are like, oh, you're so beautiful. No, my words, my husband hates them. When he came out, they're like, oh, official time 11:30. So yay, he was not born on 11, what I wanted. So when they put him on me, I look at him. He's gorgeous, my gorgeous little baby. I look at all his features. I turn to my husband. I'm like, babe, we made it. He has your eyebrows. I generally don't know what's wrong with that. I know people say, you know, I'm gorgeous baby, oh my god. I mean, it's not like I said, this shit ugly. No, I said, you know, he has your eyebrows. My husband hates that. Those were the first words I said about our baby. Yeah. And then they put him on us, took some pictures, and then they took me to the recovery room where I was with him. They put it, I was there, you know, laying down, could barely move. They gave him to my husband to hold him for a little bit, and it was so cute seeing daddy with his son. It was so cute. Okay, Tyler's getting cranky, so we're gonna wrap this up. And then they took me to my room where I stayed for 4 days. So my birth was pretty good. Barely any pain. I did get an infection right after inside, so that sucked. Every time they would touch my stomach, I would literally scream bloody murder. Sometimes when people even touch my stomach, I still flinch because that pain was horrible. But with a lot of antibiotics, I was able to get rid of it. And my postpartum was pretty great, apparently. People tell me that I recovered really fast, really well. I was walking within a couple hours. So yeah, after 4 days, we got out. I gave birth on a Tuesday and I was home on Friday. So we got home, we introduced the baby to her dog, and the grandma, the great grandma, got to see him. And we got home, showed him his room, which he loved. So yeah, that is my birth story. Not very exciting, in my opinion, but it was nice, you know. No scary parts or anything like that. Here he is, almost a year later. Wanna say hi? Look, say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Come on, wave. I know you can. Hi. Hi. So, yes, hi. You say thank you for watching. See you in the next one. I love you. Can you say it back? I love you. I got lipstick on. Let me take on my lipstick. Look. Dale un besito. Please. Besito. Thank you. Yummy, my baby. Okay, now go to sleep. Go to sleep. That's enough.